on those turns, I don't even feel like I have to lean. I was going to say, I could see how you could do this for hours. Again, I'm so comfortable that if you were to do a long road trip, how's the storage? Could you fit a lot? Like, I don't know.
I'm going to do a separate video on that. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my God, the handlebar is hot. Okay, get on. Step there.
Like a horse? Or does my rig go around?
Put your left foot there.
Am I sitting here?
Yep.
Oh, that. Wow. Okay.
All right, you got your gloves. Your grips are heated. This is how you control your grips.
Oh.
All right, they're on high. The seat is, can you feel the heat in the seat?
Yeah.
And the grips are here.
Yeah, there's no seatbelt?
No.
Oh, wow, jeez. Okay.
And then there's a lever here that you push in to
put
move.
that all the way in.
Yeah, those are all the way in. Okay.
Yeah, yep, I'm ready.
So you're ready?
Yep.
Well, it's easy for me to step on. Do you have enough room back there?
Yeah. Where do I hold on to you?
There's levers down here that are heated.
Oh.
Put your hand.
I see.
Do you feel them?
Yeah.
Do you feel the heat?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see your microphone, Kaylin?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see the mic I'm recording on, right? So can you shut your visor?
Yeah, it's already shut.
Just talk for a minute. Count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Are you hanging on?
Yep.
Kaylin?
Yep.
Hang
Ready.
on.
Whee!
She's running hot.
Yep. The heated seats.
We'll wait till we get on the road till we start talking. How's it feel?
Fine.
You hanging on? Can you see around me?
Yes.
Okay. Because I can't, there's nothing, unless I turn around, I can't see you. And you got to tell me if something's bothering you. Okay, I'm going to do the intro to the video now. Marauders, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I feel one of the prime reasons that I've noticed among purchasers of trikes, especially Harley Davidsons, but also Can-Am Spyders, is that their ability, especially when us riders get older and our knees can't hold up motorcycles anymore, especially when we have a passenger on the bike, to take a passenger with us. We don't have to hold up the bike. The trike holds it up itself, obviously, and that they're comfortable. Both rider and passenger are comfortable. So my daughter, Caitlin, has volunteered for this video, and she is in the prime of her life, her early 20s. So maybe it's not a comparison for someone who's a passenger who's older and bigger, but this is what I have to work with. And I'll fill in my ride with my wife later on, how that went. So Caitlin, do you want to say hello?
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me, Marauders.
That was great. This is Caitlin's first time on any motorcycle via motorcycle trike. It's her first time on it. And I turned the heated seat on and the heated grips. Caitlin, how are they?
Warm. Feels nice. I can feel the grips and on my butt.
And how is the seat?
The seat's warm. Not too hot. I don't know if you have it turned up all the way, but it's a good temperature.
And I'm a big guy. How is the room back there?
Well, I think it's fine. I think I have plenty of room. Again, I'm maybe smaller than the average rider, but even if you're bigger, I think you have a lot of room.
I think you are. Your mother fit back there, and she seemed to be fine. I think she was probably more uncomfortable. She was riding all my gear. And by the way, I put Caitlin in my Alpine Star Air Vest off-road, and then also she has my Harley jacket on, so I protected her as much as possible. And I will tell you, I've ridden this a little bit by myself. I've rode it a little bit with my wife. The performance of the engine on this, and once we get out of the small hamlet I'm in, I'll open her up a little for Caitlin, but the performance of this engine, even with a passenger who my wife is bigger than my daughter, the engine doesn't notice a passenger at all. This machine has more than enough power to carry 2 adult passengers, even larger adults above 160 pounds very easily. I do notice it a little bit in the suspension, but that also could be me, and that I'm not used to a trike, I'm used to a motorcycle. I notice that it leans a little more in turns with a passenger on it than when I'm just by myself. And because this is not my motorcycle, it's a dealer demo, and they're gracious enough to lend it to me, I really don't want to abuse the motorcycle and test it to its max. It's not a manufacturer's demo, it's my dealer's demo. Also, when I'm at this red light, call out the Pioneer Motorsports in Chaffee, New York, the Armstrong family, especially Chad. Chad, thank you for letting me use this demo. I was supposed to have it a week, and I'm probably well into 3-4 weeks having it due to my illness. So highly recommend Pioneer Motorsports in Chaffee, New York. I'll put their contact information up in the video. And they treat me like family. By the way, they really do. It's a great relationship, and I'm sure they'll treat you like family and take care of you. Oh, and I'm being passed by a bicycle, a kid on a bike. How humiliating. And he can go through the red light and pop a wheelie. Oh my God,
Maybe
how
don't try
insulting.
that with me on the back.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone wheelie these yet. I'm going to pull up Caitlin. I'm not sure if it doesn't see me here.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Oh, here we go. I love this kid. He's in the construction zone, and he's doing a wheelie. He needs to be on Thrash and Supply, their videos. That's what they do. Wheelie all day long. Okay, Caitlin, you can only really see, I'm sure, to the left and right of me, right? You can't see forward?
Yeah. No.
No, you can't see forward. But how do you feel in the seat? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, I was just going to say, the seat is very comfortable. Nicer than my seat in my car. I can't really feel the back of the seat because I'm wearing the airbag vest. But under me and to the left and to the right of me, it's extremely comfortable.
And the reason she can't feel it is because the cartridges that have the gas in it are behind her, almost like a back plate, so she probably really can't lean back. But your mother thought it was very comfortable too. She thought it was comfortable. She had no complaints other than heat because she wasn't getting any air blowing on her with me in front of her, and then obviously the vest. So let's take it up. We'll go up to 50 miles an hour here. Hopefully I won't lose my camera. Okay, let's say, you hang on? Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. How was that?
It was good.
Were you nervous?
I'll tell you what, when you're on the bike, it doesn't feel like you're going that fast. It feels like you're going faster in the car.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how nice this machine is to ride?
Yeah.
And it's quiet. I mean, we don't have earplugs in. Turn the cruise on. We don't have earplugs in, and you with this big windshield in front of you, you don't need earplugs. There's not a lot of wind noise. Are you cold?
No, not at all.
Okay,
nice
so she's in my vented Harley jacket. I gave her that because the air vest, the Alpine Star airbag vest will help keep her warm. So I'm glad she's okay. Mm-hmm. And what do you think about the ride, the suspension?
The ride is nice.
How does that feel?
The only thing that I can feel taking off I believe is just the gears shifting. But other than that, it's a smooth ride.
Yeah, and I hammered it. I don't think this does the best.
I think the only reason I can feel it more than you do is because every time that gear shifts, this helmet is 2 sizes too big. It falls forward and blocks my vision. But other than that, the suspension is nice. It's a nice ride, smooth ride.
Yeah, if I let you wear your off-road helmet, the sound wouldn't be good on the recording mic.
Yeah.
If I did that. So then we get a bunch of wind noise.
That might even be too small for my head now. I don't know. I haven't tried that on in years.
Yeah, we'll go up here on a road that has some turns on it, and we'll do that. And then we'll head back to the house. You don't have to worry about holding this up because it's a trike. Oversized, other than a Honda Goldwing, which is massive. I'll have her sit on my Harley when I get back to the house on the back, but it's oversized seating position. I mean, I have so much more room. I'll put my foot above forward on the floorboard. There's so much more room on this than you have on a motorcycle, except maybe a Goldwing, Honda Goldwing. I'll give that to it. How is your feet on the floorboards that you have?
Good. I have a lot of room on my feet.
Yeah, you have a lot of room. And those armrests are a must, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm not even holding on to the The bars, I'm just holding on to the armrest. It's more comfortable.
Yeah, those armrests, I think, if you're buying this for 2 up, I think that armrest is a much. I won't take off so crazy. Take gradual shifts. Now, when we get up here, I love this church. I don't know if it's still open.
Yeah.
When we get up here, we'll be on a road with some turns on it, gentle turns, but you'll feel what it's like. So you might have to grab those grips on this road, and we'll just take a buzz up this road and then a buzz back. How is the wind noise on your helmet?
Minimal. I don't really
Pardon
hear
me?
it. It's very minimal. I honest to God, if you didn't mention the wind, I'm not even thinking about it.
So this is your first time, I think, on a motorcycle, right?
Yeah.
So what's your opinion?
I think it's nice. I can see why people do this. It's relaxing too. If I had music plugged in, I could do this for hours.
The music on this, I can't do it because of YouTube copyright laws.
Yeah.
Rules. The music, the system on this is probably the best out of any motorcycle I've driven.
Yeah.
That you can hear it. Okay, so we're making a left turn. You might want to grab one of those armrests or grab the handholds, because this road has some nice gradual turns in it. You can feel it tipping. Whoa. And this is not the smoothest of roads. It's not really potholed, but it's got some rolling bumps in it. What do you think, Caitlin? How's it handling the bumps?
I think it's great. Honestly, no complaints back here. Also, I have a great driver, so that may be it.
Oh, play it up for the camera. Play it up for the channel. Do you feel it tipping?
I mean, very minimally.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Maybe do you see why I like to ride?
Yeah. I will
look
say
at this.
though,
Look at this golf driving range here. I never knew that was here. You should tell Joe about that.
Yeah, is it called the Destroyer? Interesting name for a golf course.
We'll go up here and do a couple turns, and then we'll turn around and head back.
I was going to say, I could see how you could do this for hours. Again, I'm so comfortable that if you were to do a long road trip, I think you'd be totally fine.
You think
How's
you'd be fine?
How's the storage here?
Pardon me?
How's the storage? Could you fit a lot? Like, I don't know.
I'm going to do a separate video on that. There's a ton of storage for 2 people for one night, maybe 2 nights overnight. It really is, but you can't
you don't know how much I pack, but
yeah, I know. You got to pack light. You got to pack light. You got to pack like one carry-on or a small duffel bag to go. But the things over here, those are open up for storage. And then there's a trunk directly behind you where your backrest is.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And then in front, there's a trunk in the front. I think they call them frunks on cars. The heated seat and heated grips, are you even using the heated grip?
No, I'll tell you, I think my arms aren't long enough because I can't even really wrap a whole hand around it. I'd have to lean. I can just get my fingertips around it.
Yeah.
But so I'm saying, the armrest is what I'm using. It's probably more.
But do you feel the heat in the heated grip?
Yeah, I can absolutely feel it, even through my gloves.
And then you can feel it in the heated seat, I'm for sure.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I braked a little late on this turn. See, I think it can take turns a lot faster than when I'm doing them at. Does your body lean when I do on those turns?
No, not really.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because I'm grabbing the steering wheel it does that. I wonder if that's why it's doing it. I'm using my Insta360 camera, essentially because, well, I give you some break up the footage of just the view on my helmet camera. And what's nice is this downshifts on its own. Caitlin, isn't this a pretty, isn't this a nice little neighborhood? Wait till you get in here.
Is this your usual route?
It's one of my routes, yeah. I love these rural neighborhoods. Hope I don't lose my camera on a mailbox. I better move towards the center of the road.
I'll tell you what, I only noticed the camera up until a couple minutes ago. I was wondering where it is. This is the one where you can see you and me?
Yeah, and I have to edit the view.
It's amazing. I can't even fathom how it's picking me up. Yeah, a mailbox would take that out.
Yeah, wouldn't it? I don't want to damage. I'm worried if it takes it out, it's going to damage that grip that I have it fastened to. So yeah, I got to stay wide on it. Caitlin, this is all about you. So why don't you just talk a little bit about your experience the first time on a motorcycle and on this trike? Just say whatever you want.
Well, I would say that the demographic for motorcycles is probably a little bit older, closer to your age. So I think that this is nice. I can totally understand why people do this. So hopefully through videos like this, they'll start to get the younger generation more interested in it. It's a great ride, smooth ride. Do you have to get your motorcycle license to be able to do this? You can't, right?
Yeah, so in New York State, they do require that you have your motorcycle license for a trike.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about other states, but definitely in New York. And what's good about a trike like this and a Harley Davidson trike, some people are afraid they're going to tip over on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So a trike obviously holds itself up so they can experience the openness of a motorcycle, yet feel a little more secure. Isn't this beautiful here, Caitlin? Mm-hmm. They can feel a little more secure that the trike is holding itself up. Also, I don't think it has a more crash protection if you're hit than a motorcycle. Really, I think a lot of it is that falling, dropping the bike, where the trike takes that away from you. You know, your mother who doesn't like motorcycles at all. I got her to go for a ride with me.
Yeah, I still can't believe that. I said I still can't believe that. Did she like it?
Well, she did it for me. She didn't like it. She didn't hate it. She was terribly hot because obviously she's wearing my gear and it didn't fit. And it was a very hot day, and then she didn't get any wind on her.
Nice.
I think if she had the right gear, she would have enjoyed it more. I really do. I think the problem was she didn't have the right gear.
I'll tell you what, the jacket's nice because I'm not cold.
You know, I think that is a very vented jacket. Mm-hmm. But it's the vest that's keeping you warm.
Yeah.
Because it's got the airbags front and back, and then that armor. So that's really what's keeping you warm.
Yeah, it's nicely ventilated.
Okay, I think we're losing sunlight. Again, the lights on this are fantastic. I'll lean a little bit on this turn. Boy, this thing is a joy. What a joy. What a joy. Caitlin, anything else? You're comfortable. You have more than enough room. Your mother had enough room. You're warm. Heated seat, heated grips. You're not really using the heated grips. I'm totally with you. The armrests really make it, you know, on that back seat. For the front, the backrest for me is really great. It supports my back, and I definitely could do longer rides with this, no issue whatsoever.
What was your longest?
My longest distance ride, not very long, was over 300 miles with my friend Officer Bob last year on my Ducati. And on this motorcycle, it was probably with your mother. Maybe we did 75 miles, 80 miles on this. Mm-hmm. This is a sharp left turn. That was probably my longest with your mother.
On those turns, I don't even feel like I have to lean. Like, are you saying lean because you would want to brace the corner? You know,
maybe it's because I'm having this.
Maybe because I feel like I don't even need to.
Yeah, that's good to know because I feel it, but I'm ultra conservative. I just don't want to tip it over. You know, so maybe that's just me being overly concerned about it, that I'm worried about it.
How much does the bike weigh?
Caitlin, that's a good question. It's over 1,000 pounds. I have to look it up. I want to say it's about 1,200 pounds. Jeez. Where my heaviest motorcycle, the Harley, maybe as I have it set up, is maybe that bike is like closer to 900 pounds. So this is probably 300 or 400, at least 300 pounds heavier than my heaviest bike.
Now, with your other Harley Davidsons that are two wheels, I remember you and Uncle Pat were discussing how you were having a hard time picking them up. Do you think a woman could be able to pick it up on her own?
You know, they do. We had a poor method of picking it up, and
Yeah.
neither one of us wanted to hurt our backs. So I think a younger woman who doesn't have the issues that your uncle and I have could, they pick up Harleys, no issue whatsoever. They're amazing.
Really?
Yep, they pick them up. Okay, I'm not sure where I am. Okay, I'm gonna pull over here. There's no one behind me. Okay, Caitlin, do you have anything else to say before I shut the cameras off?
No, I don't think so. Thanks for having me, Marauders. Till next time.
I always end the video with I hope to see you on the trail. Please respect each other, especially during this election season. People tend to like to fight and agree to disagree. Please consider subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and sharing it with a friend. And I think that's it.
God bless.
Okay, I love you.
safe
Thank you,
out there.
Caitlin. And again,
too.
thank you to Pioneer Motorsports for lending me this amazing vehicle. And I'm going to put that camera in and close out the video. Want to wave? Should we wave to everyone? Hopefully they'll pick you up on the video. Yeah, lean forward. Adios, guys. Thank you.
Adios, amigos.
I hope the video comes out. Okay, I'm in park. Okay. The lights on this are amazing. Oh yeah, you look like you have a lot of support back. Oh man, you look comfortable.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm very comfortable.
What's that?
I said, I'm telling you, I'm very comfortable.
Yeah. Look at the lights on the back. This is my first night ride on this.
Oh, really?